So guys, in this video, pag-uusapan po natin yung totoong realidad. The things na hindi po pinag-uusapan ng maraming tao. Like the negative things na hindi masyadong magaganda tungkol sa life ng international student dito. Ano nga ba talaga? Ang mga fine-face nila dito. So marami po tayong mga kabayan, they choose to take the international student path, hoping na one day makakapag-transition sila to become a permanent resident. So marami po nagtatanong, ito po ba ang talagang most effective way? Is this the best path to take? And the answer is pretty mixed, right? Depende sa sitwasyon ng tao. But a lot of people are saying, napakagastos po. And really, ano ba percentage? Are my chances good?
Hinikayat ng isang immigration consultant ang mga nagbabalak mag-Canada na silipin ang iba pang daan para makarating dito. Bukod sa mahal ang pagiging international student, wala rin itong garantiya na mauwi sa permanent residency. Sa datos ng Statistics Canada noong 2022, 3 sa bawat 10 international students na pumasok sa Canada mula taong 2000 ang naging landed immigrants sa loob ng 10 taon.
So guys, before we continue, si Kuya Puto, wala po akong alam whatsoever when it comes to immigration or the legalities that's involved with being an international student or an open work permit, all of those status immigration things. Wala po akong alam. This is just based on my experience with interactions that I've made with people in that situation po. Okay? And it's all over Google. There's been studies na ginawa po nila. And sabi nila, 20 to 30% lang ng mga tao na who chose to take the international student pathway to transition into PR. 20-30% lang guys, isipin nyo. Napakalaking overhead, napakalaking gasta at the very beginning ang sinusugal ng mga tao with hopes na one day, and wala pang guarantee to. Because, like the study said, only 20 to 30% lang are able to successfully transition and get a permanent residency status, right? So worth it ba talaga yon, guys? Isipin nyo, guys, isusugal nyo yung pera, isusugal nyo yung oras. And pagdating nyo dito, mag-aaral kayo, and is there any guarantees na yung kurso na kinukuha ninyo is gonna provide you with a career that will pay you accordingly, a career that will pay you more than what you spent to actually graduate and fund your status as an international student? Or would it be better to just apply for an open work permit and magtrabaho na lang, di ba? Dahil hindi po talaga biro ang cost of living dito sa Canada, lalo na dito sa Ontario and BC. Dito po ako nakatira sa Ontario, and I'll tell you right now, it's extremely, extremely expensive to the point where mga residents na nga dito na matagal na, nahihirapan. Talaga nahihirapan po talaga dahil napakamahal ng lahat.
Ang maaaring nakita nila or narinig nila sa mga kaibigan or probably some other agents as well is that makarating lang dito, madaling makakuha ng trabaho, but actually it's not. There's a lot of factors that should be considered. Syempre, your skill level, your experience, ano yung available na job sa area na meron ka.
Housing affordability ang isa sa pinakamalaking issue ngayon sa bansa. Ang renta tulad sa Ontario, lalo na't dadalhin ng pamilya, di na rin biro.
So guys, marami po tayong mga international students dito. Nagiging plano nila is to come here to Canada and mag-aral, and at the same time magtrabaho para mabuno po nila yung tuition nila tsaka yung expenses associated with the education. Napakahirap pong gawin yun. Kailangan po talaga financially backed up ka. Kaya sinasabi nila yung international student pathway para sa mga mayayaman po talaga eh. I'm not discouraging anybody. Sinasabi ko lang po yung realidad talaga. Dahil kung tutuusin, kung plano nyo talaga mag-international student, you should be able, well, perfect scenario po is you should be able to come here and afford to not work and just concentrate on your studies. So that way you can finish the course and go on about your way. Ideally, dapat po ganoon. But unfortunately, karamihan, the majority, hindi po ganoon ang situation, di ba?
Ang gastos ang pinakamalaking dapat paghandaan ng isang estudyante. Tripling bayad sa tuition, cost of living expenses, at ang iba pang di inaasahang gastusin.
The expenses are still more than what I expected it to be. Like, I prepared my tuition fee now before I come here. Like, unlike others that dito pa talaga nila bubunuin yung tuition fee. Pero ako, I prepared tuition fee. I prepared like 1 year expenses. But because of yung rent cost dito, groceries, eating out, it's, para sa akin, it's super expensive here. So it's better to come here with may support ka talaga financially, may sponsor ka, someone sending you to school, or malaki talaga yung baon mo to come here.
So guys, marami pong nagtatanong kay Kuya Puto. Worth it po ba talaga gamitin ng international student pathway para makapunta dito sa Canada? Marami po nagsasabi, sa mga mayayaman lang po talaga yun dahil the cost associated to become an international student, napakataas po talaga, and it's not something that a normal person can typically afford. Dahil, like I said in my previous video, yung mga tao nga po na dito na nakatira, na ng mga citizens, na mga stable na, sila po para paaralin ng mga anak nila or loved one to go to school here, halos di po nila ma-afford. Okay? And dito na po sila nakatira noon and stable na sila. Paano pa kung international student kayo, tapos dito kayo mag-aaral, tapos saan manggagaling yung pera, di ba?
Ang maaring nakita nila or narinig nila sa mga kaibigan or probably some other agents as well is that makarating lang dito, madaling makakuha ng trabaho, but actually it's not. There's a lot of factors that should be considered. Siyempre, your skill level, your experience, ano yung available na job sa area na meron ka.
Housing affordability ang isa sa pinakamalaking issue ngayon sa bansa. Ang renta tulad sa Ontario, lalo na't dadalhin ng pamilya, di na rin biro.
So guys, pag-usapan natin yung housing affordability, tsaka yung employment opportunity. Okay? Para lang dun sa mga tao na nag-iisip na, you know what, kaya kong magtrabaho at kaya kong mag-aral at the same time. So, kung pumunta po kayo dito, kayo lang mag-isa, wala kayong pamilya, okay? Tapos wala kayong financial backup. Yun ang pag-usapan natin. Renta lang po, mauubos yung pera nyo. Napakabilis. Dahil 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom apartment dito sa Ontario, guys, average is $2,100 a month plus utilities. Okay? Yun lang yun. Renta lang yun. Paano pa yung pagkain ninyo? Paano pa yung miscellaneous expenses ninyo? Tapos yung pambayad sa tuition nyo, kukunin nyo rin yun sa baon ninyong pera, di ba? Paano kung yung baon yung pera hindi sapat? Sabihin nyo, okay, mag-aaral, magtatrabaho na lang ako on the side. Tama po yung sabi ng mga kabayan natin dito, madaling makahanap ng trabaho. Okay? Pero more than likely, yung pong trabaho na makukuha ninyo, more than likely, it'll pay minimum wage. Okay? So, paano nyo pong pagkakasyahin yun? Palagay nyo na pong nakahanap kayo ng kamag-anak na pwede nyong tirahan. So, isipin nyo, oh, ayos na yun. Doon na ako magtitira, hindi na ako magbabayad ng renta. Wala pong libre dito sa Canada. Kahit pamilya po, kahit kaibigan, kailangan po maglabas po tayo ng pera. That's just how it is. Subukan nyo magtira sa kamag-anak ninyo. Hindi nyo bayaran. Hindi kayo tumulong financially. Let's see how long you can stay there for free. It's just how it works here in Canada po. Wala po talagang libre. Okay, subukan nyo po magtrabaho ng minimum wage. Tapos, tignan nyo kung magkano susweldohan ninyo. And then, try to apply it to your bills. Try to apply it to your miscellaneous expenses. Subukan nyo magbuno ng savings to come up with tuition for next semester. See, I'm not trying to discourage people po, pero yun po talagang realidad ng buhay ng international student dito sa Canada. Hindi po talaga madali, you know? Kaya kung tutuusin, kung wala kayong financial backup, napakahirap po, you know? Tapos, paano pa yung kurso na kinukuha ninyo? Okay? Kailangan pag-isipan nyo mabuti kung anong kurso ang kukunin ninyo. The course that you sign up for is so important. Dahil yung oras, tsaka yung pera, nagagawa. Pero yung oras, hindi nyo na po makukuha yun. Ano po ibig sabihin ni Kuya Puto nun? Siguraduhin nyo yung kurso na kukunin ninyo is in demand. Siguraduhin nyo po yung kurso na kukunin ninyo is something that can provide you with an income and employment later on na pwede nyong bawiin yung ginastan ninyo sa eskwelahan. Tawag po doon, return on investment. Kunyari po, kukuha kayo ng business administration general course para lang masabi ninyo na, I'm gonna become an international student. Yung pong tuition nyo, there's gonna be a premium on top. Pinag-usapan na po natin to. So, mas mahal po yung babayaran yung tuition as an international student compared to somebody that's already living here as a resident in Canada. So, like I said, business administration. Let's use that as an example. Yun po kinukuha ninyo. Natapos nyo. Magkano nagasta ninyo? 60, 70,000 plus living expense? Yung trabaho na makukuha ninyo from that business administration course that you just got a diploma from, will it pay you the money that you just spent to take it? Isipin niyo po yan, napaka-importante. Take a course that will provide you with a career that is in demand, that will pay you a salary that can afford you to make back what you spent. Karamihan po ng tao, yung pagkakamali na nagagawa nila. They take all of these courses, and unfortunately, these courses does not really provide a way to recoup the money that you just spent. And it doesn't really give you a solid enough career to justify the time and money that you just burned.
Kung meron kang spouse na who's on an open work permit, right? Kasama mo, you're a student, may kasama ka. Make sure na hindi lang survival jobs ang hinahanap niya. Yung mga tier 0, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Kasi kung nakapag-work siya ng 1 year, pwede na kayo sa Canadian Experience Class for PR. You prepare your proof of funds. Make sure you have enough money, okay? Without going bankrupt or going hungry.
Pasensya na po guys, parang napaka-negative ni Kuya Puto dito sa video na to. But I just wanted to show our kabayans out there na hindi po talaga madali at hindi po paraiso at hindi po napaka-glamorous, to be an international student dito. Ito po yung mga realities na hindi pinag-uusapan ng mga tao, Like hindi ko po, I'm not blaming other vloggers when they show the good things about Canada as an international student. All I'm simply doing is I'm showing, some of the harsh realities na mafe-face ng mga international students dito. And I am in no way discouraging people, to follow that path if that's what they want to do. Dahil hindi naman po lahat doom and gloom eh. Marami na pong naging successful. Basta pinaplano lang po talaga nila yung gagawin nila. Lalo na po, dami ko pong nakilala. Even sa YouTube, mag-asawa sila, magkatulong po silang dalawa. Yung isa, international student, yung isa, open work permit. And they work as a team. They tag team this thing until yung isa makagraduate, makapaghanap ng trabaho, and then, boom, they start their life. So marami pong diskarte na pwedeng gawin. Gusto ko lang pong ipakita talaga, the not so nice side of the equation. Because buhay po naman di laging masaya. Buhay po naman di laging maganda. There's always gonna be challenges. And I just wanted to show that to future aspirants, that wants to become an international student dito sa Canada. So guys, medyo mahaba na tong video na to. Mamamahinga na si Kuya Puto. Sana naman, na-entertain kayo kahit konti, or I hope you got something good out of this video. And join me on the next one, guys. This is Kuya Puto Mendoza in Canada wishing you good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Stay hungry, stay humble. Keep your hustle strong. I'll see you in the next video.
Itanong mo sa akin kung sinong aking mahal.